Today I'll be solving 2025 WAEC questions, objective to be precise. So number one question says that the volume of a cone of height 18 centimeters is 8,316 centimeters cubed. Find the base radius of the cone. Take pi equals 22/7. These are the options. So solution, the first thing to do is to write out the parameters. Volume of the cone equals 8,316 centimeters cubed. Height of the cone equals 18 centimeters. Radius of the cone is what we are to calculate. Pi equals 22/7. The formula for calculating the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared h. V is the volume. Pi equals 22/7. R is the base radius of the cone. H is the height of the cone. Substituting values, volume is 8,316 equals 1/3 times pi is 22/7 times r squared. This is the parameter we are calculating for. Height is 18 centimeters. 8,316 equals 1 times 22 times r squared times 18 is what? Is 396 r squared. 3 times 7 is what? 21. I can put over 1 here. Putting over 1 here changed nothing. 396 r squared times 1 is 396 r squared and is equals to 21 times 8,316. 21 times 8,316 is 174,636. For r squared to be alone, divide both sides by 396. R squared is alone. R squared equals 174,636 over 396 equals to 441. For R to be alone, take square root of both sides. Square cancels square root. R is equals to square root of 441 is equals to 21. So the base radius of the cone is 21 centimeters. So the answer is A. The second question says that a square has diagonal length of 10 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the square. These are the options. Solution. So the first thing is to draw a square. This is a square. The length of the diagonal, this is the diagonal of the square. The length of the diagonal is 10 centimeters. And these are the sides of the square. Formula for calculating the perimeter of a square equals 4 times the length of the square, which means I have to calculate the length of this square, substitute the value in this formula to get the perimeter of the square. And to calculate the length of the square, this angle is 90 degrees. And since this side is equal to this side, this triangle of the square, is an isosceles triangle. So this side is equal to this side. And another property of an isosceles triangle is that the two base interior angles are equal. So let me name this angle A. And since this angle is equal to this angle is also angle A. So from properties of triangle, I have that 90 degrees plus A equals 180 degrees, because the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So 90 degrees plus 2A equals 180 degrees. 2A equals 180 degrees minus 90 degrees. 2A equals 90 degrees. To get A, divide both sides by 2. So A is equals to 45 degrees. So this angle is equals to 45 degrees. And since this triangle is a right angle triangle, I can use SOHCAHTOA to find the value of one length of the triangle, which is also the value of one side of the square. So sine 45 degrees is equals to opposite, which is L, over the hypotenuse, which is 10. And from the knowledge of special angles, sine 45 equals 1 over sod 2, because the options here are in sod form. So 1 over sod 2 equals L over 10, cross multiply L sod 2. L times sod 2 is L sod 2 equals 10 times 1, 10. For L to be alone, divide both sides by sod 2. Divide by sod 2. L is equals to 10 over sod 2. Rationalizing this sod, I have that L is equals to 10 over sod 2 times sod 2 over sod 2. So L is equals to 10 times sod 2, 10 sod 2 over sod 2 times sod 2 is 2. Divide by 2. Therefore, length is equals to 5 sod 2. But perimeter equals 4 times length. Therefore, perimeter of the square is equals to 4 times, what's the value of the length? 5 sod 2. So perimeter of the square is equals to 4 times 5, 20. Then sod 2. So the answer is 20 sod 2 centimeters, which is option C. The third question says that the height of 4 orange seedlings are 2 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 7 centimeters, and 10 centimeters. Calculate the variance. These are the options. So formula of variance for ungrouped data, because these are ungrouped data. So formula of variance for ungrouped data is summation of x minus x bar squared all over n, where n is the number of data. So I draw a table x represents the data. The first datum is 2, second datum is 5, third datum is 7, and the fourth datum, which is the last datum, is 10. Now this x bar means the mean of the data. So I have to calculate the mean first before calculating the variance. And what's the formula of mean? Mean, denoted by the symbol x bar, equals summation of the data over number of the data. So summation of data is 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10. 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10 is 24. So the mean is equals to 24 over, what's the number of data? 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 over 4. So mean, which is x bar, equals 24 over 4 is 6. So this is the value of mean, which is value of x bar. So the next thing that should be in the table is x minus x bar squared. X minus x bar squared. So for 2, the value of x is 2. So x minus x bar squared is 2 minus 6 squared. So for this 2, the value of x minus x bar squared is 2 minus 6, which is minus 4. Minus 4 raised to power 2 is 16. Then for this one, 5 minus 6 is minus 1. Minus 1 raised to power 2 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 raised to power 2, 1. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 raised to power 2, 16. So summation of x minus x bar squared is equals to 16 plus 1 plus 1 plus 16, which is 34. Therefore, variance equals summation of x minus x bar squared over number of data, which is equals to summation of x minus x bar squared is 34. 34 over number of data is 4. So 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. Therefore, variance equals 8.5. The answer is option C.